What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Deontay. I'm back with another video. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, make sure you accept my invite to subscribe. If you're returning, you know what to do. Tap the like for your boy. So, in case y'all haven't heard yet, Young Thug is finally free. Finally free. This was the longest court case in Georgia history. This has been wild. This has been a long, drawn-out situation. I'm glad it's finally over. Salute to Young Thug. He's free, but it comes with some other stuff. So today, Young Thug was sentenced to time served as part of a sweeping case that originally included dozens of defendants coming from CNN. So today he negotiated a non-negotiated plea. He entered a non-negotiated guilty plea today with the Fulton County District Attorney's Office in Atlanta. The rappers, whose given name is Jeffery Williams, will be released from custody and have to serve 15 years on probation as part of the non-negotiated plea agreement. 15 years of probation. 15 years of probation. Yo, all I got to say is this guy better become a monk. He better stay away from any kind of negative influences. 15 years probation is not easy. You're going to have to drop piss. You're going to have to report randomly. I mean, this guy got to be on his best behavior. He just better lay back in the cut, stay out the way. And if you want to do music, I would just be a writer. I would be a writer for now. I would not be doing nothing extra. Nothing extra. Just be a writer, bro. Just be a writer. This is crazy. He received 15 years on probation. I could see 5 years. Yeah, but 15, that's a hard task, man. This is going to require a lot of discipline for Thugger to stay out of trouble. But I'm glad he's free. I'm glad he's free. I don't want to see nobody have to go down like this, man, and do crazy man time, crazy man years. You know, hopefully this was a learning experience for everybody that was involved. And yeah, Thugger finally free, man. In 2022, he was charged alongside more than 24 others under Georgia's racketeering. This is called the Racketeer Influence and Corruption Organizations Act, known as the RICO, in Georgia. This has been an ongoing circus with this whole YSL trial. Prosecutors accused the rapper of leading a criminal street gang that committed murder and a slew of violent crimes in Atlanta dating back a decade. Williams has denied that he was the head of any criminal enterprise. This is coming in from CNN. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. They argued that YSL, the acronym for the artist's label, Young Stoner Life Records, also stands for Young Slime Life, an Atlanta-based criminal street gang affiliated with the National Bloods gangs. Yeah, but like I said, he's free. Man, for you to come up out of this, you have got to humble yourself, man. Prosecutors sought to prove Young Thug as the proclaimed leader of the YSL gang and was involved in crimes its members committed, including the 2015 fatal shooting of an alleged rival gang member. Young Thug had allegedly rented a car that was used by YSL members in the killing, prosecutors said. Man, this is a lot, but he's free. Several other defendants charged in the case, including rapper Gunna, took plea deals or had their cases severed from the trial. Young Thug had been one of the 6 defendants on trial together. The rapper has been in jail since May 2022. Damn, I didn't know he was in jail. This has been going on for a while. Yeah, May 2022. You had your boy, what was his name? YFN Lucci or whatever was all dragged into this stuff. It's been a long drawn out trial. The case drew fierce criticism over prosecutors' use of rap lyrics as proof of the gang's actions and existence. A move some said was a racist violation of freedom of speech and artistic expression, and the latest instance of black art being targeted. And this is true. If y'all remember No Limit artist Mac McKinley Phipps, I think he did 21 years, and they was using his rap lyrics against him. Rapper C Murder, Corey Miller, Free Corey Miller. He was also one of the artists that they used his rap lyrics against him to convict him. But then they also had some stuff on footage where he tried to do something on camera to get into a club, but the gun jammed or whatever. But that's another story. But yeah, Mac was a No Limit artist who did 21 years, and his rap lyrics was used to convict him. But he just recently got out about 2 years ago, back doing music, back doing outreach, doing a lot of positive stuff. So shout out to Mac McKinley Phipps, and shout out to Young Thug, man, for getting this case behind him, and hopefully he can move forward in life without none of the negativity, none of the BS. And yeah, the prosecutors in this case did use a lot of the lyrics to try to get a conviction. You know what I'm saying? And I see this with a lot of rappers that get in trouble. They will try to use your lyrics against you, man. Even though you're just using your lyrics as a way to express yourself, to express your arts. But your words, your lyrics can come back to haunt you. That's why I encourage a lot of guys that get into the game, they make it big, get a couple hits, to use your lyrics to create music with substance. Use your lyrics to create music with substance. Use your platforms to create music with substance that can really change the dynamic of how you're being judged when it comes to you putting out music. But yeah, the case was dragged on for months, including multiple motions for a mistrial. The most recent being last week. I remember that he had they tried to get a mistrial last week. The jury selection process alone took over a year. I'm telling you, this was the longest. They say this is the longest case in Georgia's history. 3 co-defendants in the YSL racketeering trial have accepted plea agreements this week from the Fulton County District Attorney's office. Rodalius Ryan, known as Lil Rod, and co-defendant Marquavius Huey, known as Quay, entered guilty pleas Wednesday to charges of violating the state's RICO Act. As part of the terms, Ryan accepted a 10-year prison sentence, which was commuted to time served. And I think that's what Young Thug got today, was that time served, and they gave him the 15 years probation. Other counts in the indictment included armed robbery, that was dropped as part of the agreement. Ryan is currently serving a life sentence for a separate murder case. Damn, I didn't know that. For a separate murder case, the prison times will run concurrently, Fulton County Superior Court Judge Paige Reach Whitaker said. As part of his plea deal, Huey admitted guilt to multiple counts in the indictment. Make sure when you coming in, hit that like. Salute to you, whoever that is in the chat. Let me know who you is. What's up? As part of the plea deal, Huey admitted guilt to multiple counts in the indictment, including armed robbery. He was sentenced to a total of 25 years, with 9 years in custody, 9 years on probation, and 5 years suspended as part of the agreement. So they made some pretty good plea deals. They made some pretty good agreements. A lot of people, they got off kind of easy with this. But that 15-year probation that Young Thug got, man, he has got to come out and do what he got to do. He got to stay out of trouble, man. He got to stay out the way. Really stay out the way. Because that's not an easy task at hand. Yep, 15 years of probation, Lord Tite. That's 15 years probation is insane. I agree. Shout out to you, man. Salute to you, man. 15 years probation, man. 15 years probation, fam. I was on 5 years probation for some shit I did back in the day, and I'm glad I got an early release off my probation. But that 2 years I was on probation was hard. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about reporting, worry about if you get in trouble. You got to really stay low key when you're on probation, man. You got to stay low key when you're on probation. This is a difficult task at hand for Young Thug, but I'm glad he finally came up out of this, Tay. I'm glad he came up out of this. Salute to you for being in the chat, for supporting the platform, man. For real, is much appreciated, man. But yeah, Quay Marvius Nichols, known as Quay, he accepted a plea deal on Tuesday for count 1 of the indictment, conspiracy to violate the RICO Act. He received a negotiating sentence of 20 years, with 7 years to be served in custody and the remaining years on probation. In exchange, multiple counts, including murder, were dismissed. He got off easy too. I mean, because they did what they got 2 years, so he probably got about another 5 years left on it. But depending on if he can get you said me too. You said me too, yeah. And with this here, he probably got the 5 years or whatever. He got probably 5 years left, but he'd probably get an early release or something like that. Do a 2-for-1. I don't know how they do it in Georgia, but I know in Ohio you can get out a little early, serve a little time in the halfway house, and then you go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? But none of the 3 individuals who entered guilty pleas will be required to testify against remaining co-defendants, including the main target of the case, Young Thug. But Young Thug free. I'm happy for him, man. But yeah, man, that's it, man. It's over with. The rest on Young Thug. The rest on him now, man. Now, you think he should just still be involved in the music, man? I mean, if I was him, I would take a little break, enjoy my family, stay low key. I'd probably do some writing or some producing. I'll fall back for a little while, because this right here was some heavy shit. He could have been gone for good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, he up out of here, man. And it's time to go home and enjoy your family now. Relax and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Thugger, man. And shout out to you, Lord Tay, for coming through the chat, man, supporting the platform. I appreciate you, man. Yep, focus on the music. I agree. Focus on that damn music, bro. Focus on the music, man. But yeah, I'm about to jump up off of here. I got to go get some work done. I appreciate you for coming through, supporting the platform, bro. Make sure you come back, support some other live streams, and check out some of the videos on the platform. And yeah, holla at your boy, man. But I'm up out of here. Peace.